So Sam, you did
Hmm.
say you're currently experiencing these feelings of like being stuck and kind of being out of options. My question to you is, have we ever tried anything in the past to get us out of our situation and closer to the life we want to live?
Uh, yeah, dude. I did try job shipping for a little bit
Oh, okay.
on the cuff.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and I did it for about a month, and then I kind of just pulled out of it pretty much.
Have we tried? Okay, hold on. Why did we stop after a month?
Uh, well, when I got towards a certain point, because all I was doing basically was just going through like a YouTube tutorial. There was a
Mhm.
guy that basically was just going through like a step-by-step thing of like how it like is operated, like what websites to go in through and like, what AI programs to use. But it wasn't really like explained like thoroughly.
Mm.
So it was kind of like very like it was very vague. And when I was putting money into something that was like vague, like as the weeks went on, I'm kind of like I'm not too sure how this is going to end up. So I kind of just opted out.
Mm. How did you feel, bro?
Um, Well, I lost probably a little bit of money. I can't say I feel too bad, but
Mm.
I don't really know where I would have gone with it.
Oh, hold up. What were you hoping at the time when you tried dropshipping? What were you hoping would happen?
I was kind of hoping it'd be like a passive income in a sense, where I
Uh-huh.
sort of had something growing on the side while I was doing my job.
What do you think was missing from the fact? Like, what did you think was missing from making it successful?
Um, just having that better understanding, really, because like I said, the guy that was that put up the video, he didn't really go into detail properly.
Mm-hmm.
And that was probably the only bit of information that I kind of had. So when that basically fell off, I was like, fucking, I'll try and look at something else.
When it fell off, bro, did you try and do anything to fix it?
Um, so afterwards, I had a mate of mine who got into both trading and crypto, and I kind of went into the crypto side of things for a little bit.
Okay, so wait, just pause on that for a second. We'll just go back to the dropshipping. We didn't try anything to fix it.
No, not
All
really.
right. Okay, fair. But tell me about this crypto. What was happening with that?
Well, I had, mate. It was all pretty much word of mouth afterwards, like after the drop shipping, like, we call it well, yeah, say it's a scam, but I I was out with my mates and he just said, oh, try and get onto XRP, which was this coin
I know what
that he was putting
XRP
money
is.
into.
I know what
And
XRP.
yeah. And I, put a bit of money into that and I didn't really know where to sort of look or keep track of it. Like from my understanding with crypto, like just the best I can explain it for me was it's a very volatile market
It
where
is
things could just like change like that.
very much so, bro.
And with like looking up how it operates, it's vast amount of research. There's so much shit that came up, and I tried looking it up like initially, and I was kind of a bit overwhelmed on where to start or what was true or not.
So
Um,
if you're a bit overwhelmed with where to start or how to go about it, did we do again? Same question as the drop shipping. What do you think was the missing link or missing piece that prevented success?
um, I would say like proper guidance because my mate, he was sort of on the right track, and he was kind of putting eggs in different baskets. But for me, this was kind of like, you know, I'll try it, see how it turns out. Um, and I kind of just put it into that one coin because that was something that looked like it was on the up and up. So I was like, okay, cool. But I guess he's my mate. I wouldn't say that he's like the best trader in the world.
So, did we do anything to search for guidance that could probably reach us to success in crypto?
Um, well, I kind of fell back into just looking up on Reddit. Went
Hmm.
onto Reddit to try and see what people were posting about to see where it might lead to, like with what coins are going up, what's going to like drop in the next month, or basically just trying to think of the word. It's not guessing, but it's like the perception of where it might go, where it might go in like a month's or a week's time, you know, so having that understanding, which to be honest, I yeah didn't know where it was going to go, so I kind of ended up just selling it afterwards. I didn't really
Okay.
know what was going on with it.
Okay. See, I'm seeing a bit of a parallel here with the crypto as well as the drop shipping. When things got difficult and you were looking for the next step, is it safe to say, Sam, that you kind of just gave up without looking for additional guidance or help?
Um, well, I guess so. I mean, I'm not really someone who like gives up, but it's like if it's something that's like I feel like is not going to get me anywhere, then maybe like just not do it, you know, not continue with it.
Yeah, yeah. So then what does that mean then, Sam?
I mean, like, dude, I just for those with those things that happen, it just got to a point where I was just like, look, it's like this is pointless. Like, why do I just keep doing this? Why don't I
Mm.
just, yeah, it's not going to get anywhere, and no one's providing the proper information for it.
Okay, bro. So what do you
But
f-
like, yeah,
what do you feel was actually truly? What do you feel was actually holding you back from going out and fixing these issues with dropshipping and with crypto? Like, because there's a parallel between them. What do you think? All of that.
probably just the guidance, I reckon. Maybe
Just,
just having someone actually just sort of teach me these things properly.
it's just what do you feel was just what do you feel was just holding you back from just going and finding that guidance? Because you could have been successful at either of them. Because both of them, you said you just lacked guidance and some help and some, yeah, just guidance. What do you think was holding you back from choosing or finding a guide for either of them?
Probably just the time in between like my job and the time that I had. The time that I had, I kind of just was just looking at those things and just trying to find whatever made sense. And then I sort of just left it after I went to my job. So maybe just the time and like maybe I could have put in more effort,
Mm.
but
I like the fact you pointed out yourself. It's the lack of, at least what I can see. I feel like it would be just the lack of effort. Would you agree?
yeah, maybe. I do work long hours, so I'm like, you know, like I kind of brought up late, like earlier, like and I'm so tired. But yeah, maybe I could have probably put in a little bit more energy into it.
Okay, bro. It's just hypothetical, bro. Where do you feel? Just pick one. Either drop shipping or crypto. Where do you think you could have been right now, bro? After all these months, if you had overcome that lack of effort, where do you think you would have been right now in either endeavor? Just pick one.
I'd probably say, look, I'd be getting to travel more, 100%.
Yeah.
Traveling with mates. One of the things that we had planned later on this year was to just go to Bali
Hmm.
with me and a couple of mates.
Yeah. So
So I can see myself, yeah, being there and being able to afford more luxury stuff, probably better hotel, better activities, all that stuff. If I had that understanding of either the drop shipping or the crypto.
yeah, what do you think that lack of effort has? I mean, you answered it. What do you think it is? It has costed you.
It's probably costed me a bit of money, but time too as well.
Yeah, and if it's to say like, say nothing changes, right? So we're gonna go 6 months in the future. We're gonna continue working our the same job. This lack of effort that you're saying, coming home from work, you work these long hours, you come home, you don't really do much. What do you think it's going to continue to cost you over the next few months to a year?
Um, I probably, yeah, still be working my job at the moment,
And bro, is that are we cool just living like that?
but not really.
So would you say the what again? I'll bring it back to this question. What inside you, bro, do you reckon needs to change for us to get closer to that travel that you're talking about, to that money that we just spoke about? What do you think needs to change inside you?
I probably, I would say I probably need to change my job for starters. It's already exhausting, but
Mm-mm. Would you say that's the only thing you need to change? I mean, yeah, we do need to. I could agree with the job, but what else inside you, bro, personally? Because the job is
prioritization,
external.
probably effort.
All right, cool, cool. Okay, so with the effort, right? I mean, if we really look at it, think about it, like, bro, we've been here this long in our job, and like, I mean, we're kind of okay, I guess, content with what we're doing. So you don't actually have to change that effort, if you don't want to. Um, we don't
Hmm.
have to. Why do you feel like right now is the moment where we need to get rid of that trait of lack of effort?
Um, I just kind of wanted to, well, before I wanted to change it now because I think it would be like I'd like to get somewhere at
Mm,
least. I'd like to get to like that point like quicker. And with what I was doing before, like it's not knowing where to find that information and
mm.
yeah, yeah, I'm really trying to like think hard about it.
I really
Um,
nailed it. Think
yeah,
about it again. Think about it again. Just have a second, clear your thoughts, and say it again.
just changing what my effort
Yeah. Why now? Why not 6 months from now?
because I'd like to get to my goals quicker.
Perfect. Perfect.